Well, hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. It is now November. We do need to do a bit of work on the goats. I say a bit of work, I mean they need a bit of water. Do they need any food? No, they don't need any food at the moment, which is good. But yes, they do need water. Where is my tractor? Oh, it's still all the way over here. Well, that's not ideal. Right, let me bring it back to the farm and I'll see you in a moment. Very pretty autumnal trees at the minute. Just heading back to the farm now. We have a plan for today, and the plan is that we will be watering the goats. We need to have a look at maybe getting a workshop, if we can. I'm going to see what contracts are available. We do also need to fertilise our wheat fields again, although we've got all of winter to do that. We don't have to do it straight away, but it would be good to do it, I think, just because otherwise I might forget. And I don't want to forget. But I've decided that the next big purchase we need to make is more land. We desperately need more land. Another field. And I'd like to get a bigger field as I can, really, to be perfectly honest. It'd be really good to get a bigger field. Right then. Here we are. Let's drop the trailer off there. I don't know whether the water bowser has any water in it or not. I think when you park, you empty it into the trough. When you park it at the trough, then it continues to empty. But I'm not certain. Nope, I'm not right at all. Well, that's good news because it means that I've got water here. So that's that done. We have got some goat's milk, which... Switch the lights off. The battery going flat. We have got some goat's milk, which I will be selling in January. The dairy is working through the rest of it so slowly that it's just not worth. It's not worth keeping it for the dairy. Because there'll be another one along in absolutely no time at all. The chickens are good for food. At the moment, the goats are good for food. How's the sawmill doing for wood? 12,799, so that's pretty good for wood as well, actually. Long planks on the way, wood beams far behind. Ooh, what have we got over here? We've got kimchi and we've got some noodles as well. It looks like there's more kimchi to spawn after that too, but we're going to be leaving it again. We have got goat's cheese and we've got goat's milk, bottled goat's milk. And there is more flour, so we're going to get the flour put into the production over there. I don't think it's lacking so much. It could do with more. Yeah, let's get the flour moved across, and then I think we'll get the spraying done, because that's something I definitely do not want to forget. I want these fields as good as they can be. I don't know why I put that up there like that, but yeah, these fields need to be as good as they can be. Obviously, I haven't got a lime spreader at the minute. That is something that we need to get at some point. But it's not one of those things that is gonna drive me to get before I get land. I need more land. Ooh, that's teetering right on the edge, isn't it? There we go. So that's that done. Now we need to get the sprayer. I think it's got herbicide in it at the minute, although I'm not certain. Well, we've only got a little bit of fertiliser left, but I'm hoping it's going to be enough. Before we do anything else, let's see if we can get ourselves a workshop. Container, tools, yes. Oh, that was a big zoom in. We can get ourselves a workshop. Now it says overlaps with other objects, but it doesn't really. But yeah, I would definitely like that outside there. Let's put on free mode. And we can pop it there. We should really get a pressure washer as well. That would definitely be the right thing to do. Huh. That, apparently I can put anywhere. Oh no, because I've still got free mode on, haven't I? Yeah, I think a pressure washer would be a good idea. There. Well, that's taken us back down to £10,000, but that's okay. In terms of finances at the minute, we do have a £200,000 loan, which we will be paying off, but it's going to take a while because I want to really, really get some more land. When we're making money really fast, then it'll be okay. Right, have we got... No, we've got standard wheels on at the minute, but I think that's okay because we're still in the first growth stage. Oh, apparently I can move the pressure washer. Well, how about that? That's new. Wow. Might as well clean this off while we're here. I can't believe I can move the pressure washer. That's cracking. Great stuff. I love finding out all these new features. Right, that'll do. Nice and clean-ish. Let's get the weight taken off. And we'll get the sprayer put on. Nice and early in November at the minute. Sunshine on the way apparently. Not our typical winter. Right, herbicide pallet out. And we want the fertiliser in. Now where is... Ah, it's over there. That's where I left it. Yeah, not much at all. I'm hoping that's enough. It probably won't be. Because it never is. Never enough when I need something. And let's just absolutely double check that. Oh. Loading map. That's better. Yep, and the grass field could do with some as well, so I would imagine we'll be going to get some more. Because, yeah, I don't think this is going to do all three of our fields. But who knows? Press the right button. We're going to put steering assist on because it helps us make sure that we've covered the ground properly. And we're good to go. Let's get all three fields sprayed. You know, it's just struck me that I've never actually checked out this area over here for a collectible. So I think that it would be prudent to do that while we're here. Just because we need to find as many as possible so that we can actually progress, because at the minute all my money is going into expanding, which is the right thing to do. But yeah, it doesn't leave us very much in terms of getting rid of the loan. The loan is something that I really, really want to get rid of, but because it's costing us a lot of money. But at the minute, we don't have that luxury. These are just pipes. So yeah, I'm going to have a little wander around here. If I find anything, I will let you know. If I don't find anything, I will also let you know. Aha! I've found something. Look at that. It's in this shed. I have had to come a little bit further out for it. I'm over here at the other side of the train tracks now, but I did find something. Just 18 left to find. Well, that's given us a nice little cash injection there, and I think that, well, it's definitely appreciated. Oh, train's on the way, out, off the lines. But yeah, so, well, the train's very quiet. So yes, that is another one found, which is fantastic. As for right now, we need to get back on with the spraying. Because that is our super important job that we're doing today. Although it's super important to just find £10,000 lying around as well. That's what I think anyway. Right then, well, I'm going to get on with the rest of the spraying. And I will see you when it's done. Well, there we go. That is them all fully fertilised, which is absolutely fantastic. We'll get the sprayer folded up. Won't be able to fit the rest of the fertiliser into here, so we'll have to just empty out into a separate pallet. But yeah, I think sort of now everything's happy, everything's sorted, all the production have got what they need, and the animals have got what they need. It would be really, really good to get through to January so we can start selling things. I will just check the pricings, because if we do need to load up and sell anything in December, we can do. Right, let's lower that down, take that off. We will put the weight on for when we do need to start loading things up again. But yeah, we desperately need to make some money. Desperately need to get some more land. So, what products are we going to have? We are going to have... Not buffalo milk. Chili peppers. Chili peppers is January. Eggs we want to keep for the production. Flour want to keep for production really. Garlic is January. Goat's milk is February. But goat's milk bottled is January. And cheese is January. Kimchi, July. Although, like I said before, the swing between the two isn't huge. In fact, one is Gold Coast Valley is already more than the max, so not to worry, we'll sell that. November for noodle soup. Well, we got 1 pallet of noodle soup. January's the worst. Right, we'll sell the noodle soup today. Where's best to sell that? At the small farmer's kiosk over at the other farm, so we'll tag that. We know where that is anyway, but we'll tag it. What else have we got? We have got spring onion. That is January. And wood beams is June, but that's just going to the production anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, everything is January except for noodle soup. Actually, with the noodle soup, how different is the price between farmer's market and the small key? It's a good £200, so yeah, we will do the extra trip for £200. But we might as well just take it down there on the forks, because there is only the 1 pallet. So, we'll go and do that now. We'll sell this. And then it'll be time to load everything up, ready for January. Well, we'll get through to January first. In December I will stop to just check everything has got what it needs. But I'll see you again in January. After I've destroyed everything around the area. Right, let's take this over to the small kiosk. Okay, so here we are. Get this noodle soup sold. There it goes. I do miss the FS22 way of selling things. Because on FS25, the pallets just disappear all in one go, but on FS22, they worked down and took individual bits off it. Now, I reckon that's probably how they've saved a little bit of graphics and processing power and things like that in terms of the FS25 engine. Graphics engine, that is, not tractor engine. But yeah, it does take a little something away from it. I'm not going to get precious about it. What I am going to do is just check this shed here for a collectible though, because it looks like the sort of prime place for it. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Well, they've got to be somewhere. Everything's got to be somewhere. Okay. Right, I'm going to get back to the farm. We're going to get through to January. And then we're going to sell some stuff. Right, well, we got through to January quite easy. There are things starting to run out of stuff. The goats need some water. They're not desperate, but they do need some. And the greenhouses also need some water, but I think that we can go and start selling things first. We have got lots of goat's milk as well, and the dairy has got plenty of goat's milk already, so We don't need to worry about that so much. Ah. We haven't got any water in here. So it did drain overnight then. Well, it did drain as the trough went down. So we will have to just get some for the goats. All of our fields are sorted, so we don't need to worry about anything there. This tractor could do with a wash actually. Maybe I'll do that as well, but I think first of all I want to sell things. We've got lots of bits that we can be selling. I'm not driving too deeply into the water. Thank you. We'll reserve this for the goats because, like I said, the greenhouses are not desperate. We have got... yeah, the greenhouses are just under half full. That'll last at least another month. So that's good. But yeah, we need to load up and go and make some money. We've got 22,758 in the bank. I would love to be able to afford field number 44, potentially, if we can. Might come with this thicket of trees here as well. I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest. If it does, that would be great. Very wintry here. Very wintry. All the trees are dormant. Okay, let's get this water into the goats. We will then pick up the trailer. There we are. I might just give that bale a little nudge because I'm not convinced it's going in, is it? Oh yes it is. Yep, 3,000 litres they've got in there. Don't need to give that a nudge at all. There's our unused tedder sitting there. I think we used it once so far. It's just depreciating. But I know that when we get rid of it, we'll need it. I would love to get buffalo at some point. And we could do a proper investment. Get buffalo nice and young, a nice cheap paddock. Yeah, that would be good. Okay. That's the side that is down. So we're just going to park it up over here. Might as well leave the engine running. Now, the noodle soup has stopped producing because we have run out of eggs. Now we haven't got many eggs here, but we've got enough to keep it going again, so we will just transfer this across. We have got more flour as well. We are going to get to the stage where there is too much flour for the production, but at the minute that's not the case. And I do want to make noodle soup out of rice as well if I can. I think yeah, rice flour. It's not long grain rice, is it? It's just normal rice. Yeah, rice. Ah, rice flour, sorry. So is that long grain rice? Yes, that would be long grain rice. Okay. Well, we might as well put the flour pallets into the production as well. Or at least one of them. We could sell the other one. We could just put one in at a time and sell the other one. That's not a bad idea actually. Kimchi is roughly the same price all year round, so... oh look, got another pallet. Well, there you go then, we'll put 2 pallets of that in. Or should we sell 2? Oh, I don't know what to do. We have got nearly 3,000 litres of flour in at the minute. It does take a fair bit of flour, but we're going to run out of eggs before that, I would think. Oh no, we're probably not actually. Probably about the same time. Tell you what then, we'll do one more flour into there and we'll sell the last one. Well, unless there's any more to spawn. But it doesn't look like it. Yep. Right, so ideally, I want to get the wood any wood pallets we've got on first, because they're going to be the biggest, and putting them on top of other products is not the best idea. Oh dearie me. Right, I'm going to get all loaded up, and then we'll find out where we're going to go to sell. Oh. Well, that's it then. It's all loaded up. It looks like the best place best price being offered is at the restaurant. That's weird. It's definitely not taking account of everything that we've got on here. Let's try unstrapping and restrapping. Yeah, because we've got wood beams and things on here as well. But oh, and the kimchi's not on the list. That's weird. Oh well, we've got it with us anyway. We know that for sure. So we're going to head down. It's a good job we got a plant trailer, because it needs triple axles just to hold this load. We're going to head over to the restaurant, and then we'll go to the... Well, I'm pretty sure the restaurant won't take my wood, but it should take everything else. And then we will head over to the museum to sell the wood. I am really hoping for a decent payout here, and then we can have a look at getting a new field. That would be absolutely amazing. But we need to get down to the restaurant first. So that's goal number 1. I believe the restaurant is the one that's down by the boat restaurant. Anyway, we ought to double check that. It is. Yes, and then we just need to pass through here to get to the Grain Elevator Museum. Ooh, crikey. Good job that bank was there, or I would have been off down into the river. It is a heavy old load. Right, I shall see you over at the restaurant. Well, there we go, a completely uneventful trip where nothing happened whatsoever. Especially nothing interesting. Right, so let's get here, we'll undo that. Yes, all those bits have gone, and now it's picking up the wood beams. So we just need to head down here through here. Down here through here? Sure. Down here this way. Oh, that's a nice bridge. I haven't seen that before, railway bridge. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a ramp. Oh, there's some sort of jump there. That's interesting. That's worth checking out at some point, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to head up through this way. Very, very short trip over here to the museum. Grain Elevator Museum. And we can deliver our second load of wood. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so we have, yes, we've generated a lot of money there. A lot of money. That is absolutely incredible. It really is. I think it's also going to be worth having a little bit of a look around. In this area for some bits of grain elevator museum. I know the museum's right there, but that doesn't mean that there isn't some stuff nearby to have a look for. Some parts may not have got lost far. So we'll have a little wander around just to see if we can boost the bank balance a little bit, and then we'll have a look at some land to buy. Well, no parts of the grain elevator museum so far. But keep finding these little newspaper boats everywhere, which is quite interesting. But yeah, I think that's either I've not found something or there isn't anything here. Cool, I must be nimble to get across there. Yep, looks like there's nothing around here that I can see. There might be some stuff over at the oil mill over there. But no, there's nothing here that I can make out anyway. Right, let's get back to the farm. And we'll have a look at the local land. Oh, that's strange. What's my tractor doing here? Well, never mind. It gives me an excellent opportunity to check. Oh, it's ramp I want. There we go. Yes. Maybe I can use the plant trailer for what it's supposed to be for. Carrying machinery. Take a skid steer quite nicely on that to go and remove rocks and things. I don't know whether you're supposed to use it for tractors because, well, they are very heavy. 6.761 tons actually, I think you'll find this is, but also very wide. So, yeah, I think this trailer is probably more designed for things like skid steers. Because this is not fitting on very well, but it'll do. Get that ramp up, get some straps on. Well, it's one way of getting us back to the farm anyway, isn't it? I'll see you there. Okay, here we are. We've got quite a lot of goat's milk there, which is fantastic. Seamless transition off the trailer there. Excellent. So yeah, we're looking good for goat's milk, but I don't think it's a best price until next time. There, finally. Okay, that was a merry little dance. So yes, so let's just quickly check the price for goat's milk, because I don't... where are we? Goat's milk here. Oh no, January. So oh no, it's suggesting the best price is now. And it's going down, so we do need to load it up. We will do that. These should all be 1,000 at the back, and then 79 at the front, so... Let's get them all loaded up. We'll take them down to the dairy. And we can make a bit more money before we look at what land we want. In fact, should we have a quick look at the land? I'm scatty again today, aren't I? Should we have a quick look at the land now and have a look at how much we actually need? Farmland. Right. 87,500 for that, and it does come with the area of trees over here that we could convert into another either little field or grass field or something like that. That would be amazing. 87,000. Well, I think it's safe to say that we're going to make that much off the goat's milk, at least. In fact, anything extra we make, we could pay off some of the loan, which would be absolutely amazing. So let me get this loaded up, and then we'll go and take it for sale. Okay, here we are at the dairy. We are going to take the straps off, pull into here, and look at that. £110,000 we're on. That is absolutely incredible. So what we're going to do now is we are going to buy field 44. Yeah, we bought field 44. That leaves us with a little bit of money, 22,000. Probably not enough to pay off any of the loan at the moment. Although I really want to start paying off that loan. So I'll tell you what, let's repay 20,000. Why not? Throw caution to the wind. Fantastic. Well, we've done it. We have bought some more land. That is absolutely incredible. We've got a full grass field there. We will get it cut and sorted in March or April, depending on when it's fully grown. But in terms of today's episode, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.